this camera does not do what's going on outside justice at all. So, end of last month, I said, oh, there's nothing more to film. You know, I'm done. You know, so I edited, scheduled uploaded it tomorrow, for today, sorry, I did it today. What am I talking about? I did it tomorrow. What are you talking about? So, the storm has now arrived. It's like the worst last word. It's like the worst last words you can pick. Oh, nothing interesting is going to happen. The storm's making its way down from the north, and is here currently and making its way in. I just watched like literally a huge gust of wind come by and a load of leaves get ripped out of the trees and flew around like a little mini leaf tornado. That was fun. Happy December. Welcome to the final month of the year. And then obviously we got the 2022 series. So yeah, welcome, enjoy. So the Whovian Choice Awards has also happened. Well, it's still happening as of this recording. The video came out showing all the nominations, and I think at the top of my head who's been announced. Well, Crimson Hunter Volume 1's been announced, or nominated for Best Audio Series. Chelsea Lagan has been nominated for Best Actress in an Audio Series. John N. Harper has been nominated for Best Supporting Actor in an Audio Series. Daniel J. Patton has been nominated for Best Cover or Best Artist. And obviously the cover arts that he makes for myself, him, and loads of other people as well. George Gadira has been nominated, I think, for Best Live Action, I think. He's been nominated for Standby, for his production for Instability Productions. Aiden has been nominated for Best Podcast, which has the Super Circuit podcast that he's done. I've appeared in that, as has Dan, Dom, George, and Dom's been nominated for, I think, 2 cosplayer categories, and as well as that for the Community Spirit Award. Oh God, my brain's turned to mush. There is a massive, amazing element of community in this. It feels like a really nice showcase of everything that everyone's done for the year. It feels nice to have a look at and also see other productions that have gone on. Like, obviously I've seen familiar faces like Ruben Roper, who plays Jack Cicada in Torchwood 2000 and has also cameoed in one of the Rebirth specials we've done. But and you've got Vocalab as well. You've got, obviously, you've got MB in Homeland, DDK Productions. There's just so much there. And I've seen a lot of really great brand new productions as well that I wasn't aware of, like Doctor Who Echoes End, and then you've got Doctor Who Welcoming. There's just quite a few things that I still haven't seen. The fandom is just so vast. So it's been really nice to see that. I just wish it didn't have to be a competition at the end of it, because I really like watching that and seeing everyone who's made things. I just wish it wasn't so much of a competition at the end of the day. But like they were saying in the video for the nominations, it is still beginning. It's still the first one, and that, the people's feedback will be taken on board and everything. Because I know there's been a bit of a conversation about why it has to be a competition anyway. But they can figure that out next year. But for now, it's very nice. I feel very honoured to be nominated, because it's just fans who have been sending things in. So I feel very honoured for that. And thank you if you're watching and voted for me, or Chelsea or John. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's not often I get to vlog out in London, is it? So I thought, I'm in a very posh place in London right now, and I thought I would just vlog, because why not? But I'm currently in a nice little place called Grosvenor Square, and I'm looking at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant ahead of me. I'm not going to eat there, I don't have the money for that, but you can tell this is posh because of that reason. So yeah, that's it. I just thought, I'm always filming something on site or something like that, and I never seem to be filming or talking to you when I'm out and about. But I don't think I've ever done that. It's quite rare. But yeah, I just thought I would do that to make, you know, a nice sort of change of pace, change of style. And I've got nothing else to say. I finished on site now, and I am heading home. Right, it came to my attention that most of this vlog has been meme filters. Now, I've just been sorting through my footage for the monthly vlog, and I was like, I seem to greet everyone at the beginning of the month, and now I have about 10 videos of meme filters. So what's going on? So I thought, you know what, I'm going to break it up a bit. So we are now technically this little clip, despite being in the future of when the meme filters were done. This is now, it's the 6th of December, but this is now going to be the clip that goes in between the 1st and the 2nd of December. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that break. On to the next one. That's it now, all done. Welcome back to regular programming. Yes, I met up with PMG, Chelsea and Chris. PMG just stayed at mine for the night. He went and saw some family, you know, had some good times, family times, I imagine. I can't talk for him, I'm assuming he did. And but yeah, we all met up. PMG drove straight from Nottingham to mine, then got the half an hour to 45 minutes journey to King's Cross, where we all then met. You're currently looking at me having been awake since about 8 in the morning, and I've only just stopped working. Well, technically I stopped working at 8:30, but I've only just stopped working, so I'm a bit tired. But you know, what other things can I say are happening? Finished editing 2 new audio dramas. There were 2 that I was incredibly worried about. They're coming out in May, but they're done now, which is a good thing. Dan's just currently working on cover arts for them, and I can schedule upload them and move on. And then, what else? Christmas. Christmas is happening. And, yeah, I've got nothing else to say at the moment. Moving on. Hello everyone. Where do you think I'm going? I am going to go and watch Spider-Man. So, hello everyone, I went and saw Spider-Man, it was amazing, no spoilers, but I wanted to show you quickly, I've been doing some, you know this app called Remini, where you can get like old family photos or just really bad quality photos, and you take them through Remini and they detect your face and make it completely clear, and it can also do the whole photo, but I think that costs now. But I've basically been doing that with some old footage, because I've been writing Supers Volume 1 recently. Obviously, for those of you who've been following my content for a little while, you may know that we actually finished on volume 10, but volumes 1 to 7 were kept to still, we might say, canon in the whole story. But of course they were visual and not all of the episodes existed. So as a result, I'm remaking volumes 1 to 7 at some point. I'm doing volume 1 now, it's the easiest one to write. And they're not as heavy or fully fledged as all the other audios, which are now these days between 25 to 40 pages. This is actually somewhere between 10 and 25, so it's a lot smaller and a lot more manageable. But as a result, I've been working on this, and I thought I might show you the difference between the screenshot and what Rem and I has done. Overton Audios presents.
This is the year. This year is where everything changes. Torchwood 1 falls. I meet the Cybermen again, and that's just getting started. If there are Cybermen here, they will take over Torchwood in a matter of hours. Torchwood was wiped out 5 years ago, and you're not even hiring me. You're just hiring stupid fucking kids in hoodies and people with weird names.
What are you doing? You have a piece of Torchwood property.
The knife?
UNIT is currently building back up its forces. As a result, Torchwood have been brought in to take over monitoring London.
No! No! Sorry. No. Please.
How much have you been drinking?
I don't know what happens now, you see. I'm all synced up.
Torchwood, Decades and Decades. Coming the 25th of December 2021 at 12 p.m.
And which town you've been born? In Moldavia?
Yeah.
Hello everyone. It's been a little while. Christmas has come and gone. Again, barely filmed anything of Christmas. I noticed that these monthly vlogs keep going and I talk about the projects I'm working on and stuff, but I don't actually... When you look back to the first season of these vlogs, I was filming everything and it felt like a proper vlog. Now it's more just this, me being here and talking to you about what I'm doing and then going, sorry, I didn't film any of that though. That's something I've been looking at for the past couple of years. In fact, it started to happen then. Christmas wasn't being vlogged. And you know what I mean? It's like a case of when I was younger, I'd gone through quite a bit of a rough time and thus I felt like wanting to be productive, felt like wanting to be creative. So it felt like I wanted to vlog everything, but now I've kind of got to a point where I'm a bit more content and don't really want to do those things anymore. But as a result, I still vlog small bits, like, you know, like my travel up to Loughborough, which meant nothing because I didn't actually follow it up with anything. But, you know, for you guys, it might mean something. I don't know, really. What I'm trying to lead into is that it's the end of the year. Tomorrow is the last day of the year. I'm popping back to the family home to spend New Year with them, which means I won't be able to edit this before hand, and it's actually due out in about, this vlog's due out in about 12 hours and I still haven't done my end of year compilation for the whole year. So yeah, been an interesting year because all the other years have had some narratives to them. Like, I mean, last year certainly had a narrative that we can all share, but this year I'm not too sure, because 2015 I kind of dug myself out of my lowest point and I felt really positive at the beginning of 2016, with 2016, I finished uni and then I moved on, did some short courses, and got the job I've still got now. 2017, you know, I worked through the job, also got around to making Waterside, being very productive, working on bigger scale things. That leads on to like 2018 with Broadmoor and everything. For those who don't know, I was never at Broadmoor. We were building the new one. And then, you know, there's always been a sort of narrative, basically. And this one, I can't think of one. When I look at the beginning of this year, things are different. Like, obviously, I mean, I'm still here. I've very much settled in now. Obviously, moved in October 2020 to here, so this place still felt very fresh, but I've certainly moved in and feel very settled now. I've been more productive with work. Audio's fell back a lot, actually. I think people remember that, which is that basically by the halfway point of this year, I'd barely done anything for any audios. So for the past couple of months, I've been really plowing through it, and I've been able to sort of catch up in a way. But it's all still been left very last minute. So I suppose, in a sense, it's maybe showing that audios, whilst I still adore making them, that there's not enough allowance in my time now to make as many. So yeah, I don't know if that's a revelation or a narrative, that time was lost. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of it by the time we get to New Year, because obviously you become more reflective at that point. And even though it's the day before, I don't know. But anyway, this was 2021, and next year is 2022. And halfway through next year will be a quarter of the way through the decade. It's weird. It's very, very weird. So yeah, anyway, farewell, and I will see you next year. Okay, right, put that. Oh. Hello everybody, the sun is out. I'm overdue massively a haircut.
And then a motorbike crashed and scraped right along the pavement. Oh fuck!
That was the last time I was going to be at Hunt's Hall. That was the last time I was going to be there, because my dad and stepmom are moving out. Hello, Joel.
Hi.
How's it going?
I mean, this is going to be one of those sort of like candid videos where later on in life we're going to look back at the Oscars where I finally made it to the top of the mountain. I just want to say I always believed in you. I mean, Joel, not Connor.
Oh.
Hello! It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes.
See, we're together. There's no screen here, there's no Skype. Oh.
So I said I was meeting someone I haven't seen in about 7 years.
My name's Osama. I used to be in a lot of Connor's original videos.
You will.
We will make them moldy.